What is up, everybody? Welcome to Trades, where we have technical analysis on different stocks in the stock market, as well as potential buy, hold, or sell opinions on these given stocks. I'd like to preface by saying that I am not a financial advisor nor expert. I am just some random dude on YouTube, so take what I say with a grain of salt. The reason that I started this channel is because a couple years back, I was about $30,000 deep in some pretty bad medical debt, and I was very fortunate to have some close family, friends, and mentors that pushed me to work really hard and invest my money. And I am happy to say that not only am I now financially free, but I'm doing pretty well for myself at the age of 23. So if I can pass along any of the information, resources, or tools to you guys to make your lives a little bit better off than they were before, that's all a guy can ask for. Lastly, if you would not mind liking the video, it really does help support the channel, and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more content like this, as I do post videos every day, multiple times a day. I'd like to give a quick shout out to the guys over at the Patreon: Rafshan, Albert, Flacco, Ezgi, Kenny, Dean, Brian, Jagger, Zay, Brian, Simon, Zach, Mike, Francis, Brandon. Thank you guys so much for the support. It really does mean a lot to me. I can't even express it. It's so cool. I didn't expect this kind of growth on the channel. They will have access to a private Discord, as well as real-time insight into my current trading strategies. So today we're going to be giving an update on ticker symbol BNGO, BioNano Genomics Incorporated. If you were part of the channel prior, we did make a killing off of this stock. This stock has seen an over 1,000% run up to the high over here above $7 in the past week, which is absolutely filthy. I cannot believe how hot this stock has been. It's freaking insane, honestly. And if you were able to get in, back here at 55 cents and ride it up to $7, you are sitting so filthy rich right now. That is insane. I'm very happy for you guys, and there seems to be more potential with this stock. So I want to give a quick update, give you guys some price targets to watch for, and let's get right into the video. So we're going to establish some good levels of support and resistance. We're gonna evaluate the current trading trends, the volume trends. Go look at the RSI indicator, see if this is overbought, oversold, what that means for the stock, as well as potential entry and exit points if you're looking at this for a day or swing trading opportunity. So personally, I'm keeping this on my watch list. I think I am going to re-enter into this stock. It is approaching possible buy zone. We are going to drop one more level of support right here, just by the off chance that it does continue to drop. I will be watching for that at $3.50. We are currently trading underneath the previous level of support at 470. This was a prior level of resistance. So if we zoom in right here, you can see that we had a couple different touch points, a breakthrough, and since then, it is acting as a level of support, now resistance. So be watching for that. If we do stay below 470, if we open below that, at market open, we're looking at 450 as a next possible level of support. We do have a couple different contact points here, a little breakout. We are dipping underneath that. I tried to hold up as a support level, and it does not seem, we are above it right now, but in the past we did see a dip, a false drop, and we're sitting, at $4.58 right now. So the volume is dropping off a little bit. That will cause a decrease in overall volatility, but I have been reading that there is some upcoming news catalyst that could potentially push this stock to some new highs. So I am interested in getting back into this stock, and I'm going to be looking at this as more of a day or swing trading opportunity, more likely a swing trading opportunity, as I do think it has potential to run up for a couple more days. And I do like this price correction that we're seeing right now, right? If we can hold in this 450 range, that is going to be very indicative to me. I will be watching for that price action just to see, if we do drop below 450, which is a current acting level of support, but we are going to establish some new levels of support and resistance on the daily chart as well. So watch for that. The RSI indicator, we were overbought for a very long time, which is to be expected when you run up over 1,000%. That is a given. And we are currently below 50, approaching 30. Anything over 70 is overbought. Anything under 30 is oversold. And if we do approach 30 and we get into that oversold territory, that is a huge indicator, guys. It's a huge indicator that is in a buy zone. So if you do have a chart, if your brokerage does have a platform in which you can track the RSI, I would recommend watching to see how close we approach that 30 range, right? And I would also watch for the volume. So if you do see another drop in volume, I would expect less volatility in the movements on your stock, on BNGO, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, right? It helps establish a level of support. It helps base out for the next leg up. Helps us establish higher lows and higher highs for future price movement on the stock. So do be watching for that as well. and the volume weighted moving average. We are currently trading underneath this at this given moment. It is bearish territory. However, you do need to keep in terms of the macroscopic perspective on this, right? We are up a huge amount, so the overall trend is bullish, right? This stock is in bullish territory, but right now it is in bearish territory, and the best time to buy a stock is not when it's green, guys. It's when it's red. You want to buy as low as you possibly can and sell as high as you possibly can. It seems like a given, but when you're chasing a stock, you're not doing that. And while we did, quote unquote, chase the stock and make a good return, the potential for a stock is higher and the risk is lower when you buy it at a lower price valuation. So we're currently in bearish territory, which is not a bad thing. There is a lot of upside here. I do think there's potential to double up on our money once again. I would not be surprised in the least if within the next week we do push above $7, $8, and if we get above $10, guys, honestly, the sky is the limit with BioNano. It could see a massive run up. The hype could be insane. The FOMO could be insane, and there's some good things backing this company up. We are looking at this from a technical perspective, but I have read about some news catalysts coming up that could push this stock up to some great potential. So if we look here at the current 1 day, 1 minute chart, we do have support sitting at $4.30, and then in the after hours and pre-market, we are looking at $4.09 as a low here. So if you can get into this stock anywhere between $4.09 and under $5, honestly, I'm pretty content with that as an entry point. You may see a little bit of red, if at market open we have a pretty harsh limit order sell-off. It is possible to see, that did happen yesterday. If we zoom out here and look back at I suppose that would have been this day right here. We did see some pretty harsh sell-offs. Immediately at open sell-off, a rebound, a sell-off. It was doing a little bit of consolidating. A lot of the drop in price action did happen in the after hours and pre-market. So if you look at it, purely on the day, how much were we down on the actual trading hours? 543 down to 501. So down a little bit, but most of the action did happen in the after hours and pre-market. As you can see, is very typical of this stock. We do usually see quite a bit of movement in that time period. So do keep that in the back of your mind. Right now, this was prior a level of resistance, but is now going to act as a level of, it was a prior level of support, now acting as a level of resistance. So watch for $5.34. If we do break above that, we're going to be approaching a couple other levels of resistance. We're looking right here at about $5.70. And then again, $5.83. And then in the pre-market yesterday, we did see 617 as a very strong acting level of resistance. Man, I do not like that color. That is ugly. That is so ugly. We gotta get rid of that, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. You guys will have to excuse me. I haven't had any coffee today. I ran out of K-cups. I gotta go go do some grocery shopping. I'm so lazy. I do these videos, and yeah, it is what it is. We'll go get some more. I'll just rock the diet do for a while. Anyways, potential buy zones, entry points. I would look for anything, between 450 and down to 409 if we do retest that level. If we do break through 409, 350 is looking like the next acting level of support. And the lower you can buy this, the better off you're going to be if you're looking for a re-entry into this stock. I am currently sitting in JAGX is probably my favorite penny stock right now, and OCGN. I did get into OCGN a little bit late as I did sell my profits in BioNano to get into the stock. Got in at a dollar cost average of $3.20, down about $218, 13%. I will likely sell out of this if it drops, again today, if we see some selling pressure, and then move my funds back into BNGO to make some more profit. So I'm looking at these as potential entry points, and I will be swing trading this. I do think that is the opportunity here. I do think it is very likely we retouch the $7 range, just based on some of the things that we've been reading, based on the hype, based on the volume, and especially if we can see this volume pick back up to prior levels, or at the very least, if we can hold these levels of volume, right? And this is a 60-minute window, 40 million shares, 33 million shares, 54 million shares, 31 million shares. I would not be surprised whatsoever to see us retouch $7, break through 8, 9, And then if we can go over 10, guys, you know, I would not be surprised in the least bit if this pushes up 12, 13, 14, 15 bucks, because graduating out of penny stock realm attracts new investors, right? And new investors equals more volume, equals more volatility, equals higher price valuations. So that is an update on ticker symbol BNGO. I hope that was helpful for you guys. I know that over here at Trace Trades, some people made some filthy margins on BioNano Genomics. It is a very hot stock right now. I cannot believe the opportunities. This is very rare. This was brought to my attention by a couple different subscribers, so you guys have to thank them in the comment section down below. You know, if it wasn't for the community here at Trace Trades, we'd be missing out on a lot of plays, right? I only have one set of eyes, and with all of you guys, we've got a lot more perspective and a lot more to look at in the market. So working together, we're going to keep making money. We're going to keep doing good things. So I'm very grateful for you guys, and I cannot express that enough. So if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like. It really does help support the channel, and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more content like this, as I do post videos every day. And lastly, I do have an affiliate link in the description box for Tubebuddy. Now, Tubebuddy is an SEO optimization website that I personally pay a $9 per month membership for, and I could not highly recommend it enough. I wouldn't recommend it to you guys if I didn't use it and love it. It is highly what I attribute going from 0 to 1,000 subscribers in 7 days to. And if you are a content creator or are looking to become one, it is a great tool to help get your videos into the eyes of your intended audience. So if you use my affiliate link, I will receive a commission. This is a great way to support the channel, and if you're not interested at all, that's totally fine. I'm just glad to have you here as a part of the community and a part of the crew at Trace Trades. So thank you for coming to the video, my friends. That is what I have for you today, and I will see you all next time. Peace.